This is the Daily Market Comment by Marios Hadjikyriacos. I'm Maria Bashir. Thanks for joining us at XM.com. Market participants are playing some defense on Monday, slashing their exposure to riskier assets like stocks and rotating into the safety of sovereign bonds amid a blitz of alarming headlines around the pandemic and the U.S. election race. European virus cases continue to spiral out of control, forcing Spain to introduce a nationwide curfew to battle the contagion, and Italy to close down bars and restaurants during nighttime. There is also speculation that France may be headed for a full-on lockdown after the nation announced record-breaking case numbers over the weekend, with an incredibly high positivity rate. The situation in America has taken a sharp turn for the worse, too, with daily infections hitting fresh records of their own. European equities opened with substantial losses, and the gloom is echoed in futures tracking Wall Street, where the major indices are set to open almost 1% lower. Crude prices are under even bigger pressure as, besides the risk-off mood, the oil market is also grappling with news that Libya is about to drastically ramp up its production. In FX, the anxiety has breathed some life back into the dollar, especially against risk-sensitive currencies like the Aussie and loonie. The other element that is likely contributing to the risk aversion is how U.S. election polls have moved lately. Biden is still leading Trump by a comfortable margin, but the gap has narrowed considerably. This raises the risk of a contested election that ends up disputed in the courts, and it makes a divided Congress more likely. The correlation between equities and election polls has strengthened lately, with the peak in the S&P 500 this month coming right as Biden peaked in the polling, and both drifting lower since. Equity investors therefore have their finger on this election's pulse, which elevates the importance of incoming polls going into this week, as markets tend to attach even greater weight to polling conducted just before Election Day. There isn't much on the calendar for today, but the rest of the week is action-packed, with central bank meetings in the Eurozone, Canada, and Japan. This was today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for joining us at XM.com.